Lauren Danielle. If this is the first time you're seeing my face, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below and become a part of our family. Today I'm going to be filming a what is in my toddler's bag / essentials. But before we get started on that, I just wanted to say this video is in a collaboration with Julian, aka 21st Century Mama here on YouTube. I will leave all of her channel information linked down below. But Julian is a mother of a 1-year-old little girl, and she also, with managing YouTube and being a mama full-time, she is a full-time student, which is awesome, so applause to her. Julian posts lots of budgeting and cleaning videos here on YouTube, so go check her out. And if you are from Julian's channel, hi, nice to meet you. My name is Lauren. I have well, it's crazy to say that. She'll be 2 in 2 months, which, crazy. Anyways, mama moment. So, I have a basically 2-year-old little girl named Blakelyn Rose, and I post every Thursday. Sometimes I might spring a video on you on Tuesday. I work part-time as a waitress, and I post lots of mommy / lifestyle videos. I love routines, and you will get to know me. I stutter a lot. I never know English in videos. And yeah, so just subscribe if you want to become a part of this random mess of being a mom. A young mom.
Y'all, I am a whole mess.
Like
subscribe down below. Thanks for all the support.
That was a rant. But let's get started. So this is Blakelyn's diaper bag. I am actually in the middle of trying to find a smaller faux leather bag at the moment because she obviously doesn't need this big of a bag, and I'm actually going to get her name monogrammed in this and transition this to like her overnight whenever she goes to stay with her grandma's or whatever bag, which I use anyways, but I just don't need this much room now. But I love this backpack. It's a backpack. This diaper bag, I find the backpack styles the best in my opinion, but I will leave this diaper bag. It's from Carter's, linked down below if I can find it. If not, I'll find something similar or what I would have got or when I'm going to, I don't know. Just some other diaper bag options that are similar to this. So I guess I will start in this pocket. I don't have anything in this pocket right now, but usually I will have a beverage or a water for me. Usually it's just a water bottle and that pocket. And on this side I have Blakelyn's sippy cup. Now this is actually an essential for me. Pretty much everything in here is an essential for like long car rides or any going anywhere. This is what I find essential for my 2-year-old little girl. So right here I have a sippy cup. Now this is a Parents' Choice sippy cup. This was 97 cents at Walmart. It wasn't even $1. I think it was it was like 90 something cents. I know it wasn't 99. I'm going off on a rant about whatever. These bottles are the best. Let me tell you, I always lose sippy cups. I leave them here, leave them there. So I like the cheap ones. They do the same thing. I get about 10 of these every time I'm starting to run low, and trust me girl, that's like every couple of months. I just don't know what it is about us and bottles. I always forget in places. So definitely an essential for me is a cheap bottle. Does the same thing as when you'd splurge and spend $5. I don't see the point in spending $5 when I could pay 96 cents. So the next is going to be this pocket, and all of the pockets are lined in the inside with this blue lighting, which makes it, you know, if you had a boy, you'd use this. Essentially, it doesn't really matter. Colors, none. Anyways, so in this little pocket, or big pocket, on the outside, I am 7 out of the 10 times, I am rushing out the door. I don't get a chance to do Blakelyn's hair. So this is when a girl mom comes in place. I just have a backup comb and a headband, just something to just throw on her. I actually think I have a bow in here too, but just something to throw in there. And then if you open the big pocket, has the blue lining again, and the first thing I am going to take out is this puppy. Blakelyn's napping right now, and I had to like, let mommy use your puppy. But this is currently Blakelyn's obsession. She goes a couple of weeks where she's obsessed with this purple monkey or stuffed Mickey Mouse. But whatever she currently is packing around with her 24/7, I bring. So essential definitely is whatever your kid attached herself to, especially now that Blakelin's getting a little older. She's starting to attach herself to more and more things, which I find so cute. She is attached to her like little blankie or whatever, but I could not take that away from her during nap time. But yeah, definitely whatever they seem to attach themselves to, bring that in the car to avoid a tantrum. And the next thing I would say, so Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays, I go to work, and my mother actually watches Blakelin during the night shift. So, we work and we live away from them. It's about a 35-minute drive. So just to have Blakelin some distractions, and I find is essential. Maybe if you're out to eat and a toddler is a toddler. They like to have tantrums when they don't when anytime you say no, it's most likely going to be a screaming fit. So these are my distract your kids 101. I don't know. That's just the technique that works for me, unless it's like a super bad tantrum and we're home and we're able to do the timeout thing, but sometimes timeout is unrealistic, such as we're out to eat in a restaurant. So this is what you get stuck with. A McDonald's dollar menu toy, a McDonald's dollar menu car. And this actually is from her aunt, or really her friend. Her aunt's like five years older than her. Just a little Barbie doll. And then this little book. I love Chick-fil-A. They don't usually give toys, or if they do, it's usually some decent toys. Not saying nothing's wrong with these, but they actually give books. And Blakelin, I don't know what it is about flipping book. Blakelin just loves. She will go back and forth. She loves books. I actually have a couple books for her in the car as well. So essential, definitely some kind of toy. You know what your kid likes. Mine is just okay with little simple toys. The next thing would be, I changed this as a snack, first of all. This is just a Rice Krispie treat that she got from Halloween. And honestly, I'm just trying to get rid of, like, I got all those pretzels and the little snack stuff from Halloween. I'm just trying to get rid of that. So I usually do more every time I go to leave. I'll put more snacks in here. But this is just what we're working with today. I need to put some more snacks in here when I'm done with this video. But Rice Krispie treat. If worst comes to worst, if this doesn't work very long, then this is option B. I don't know. Again, I guess you're not supposed to bribe your kids, but sometimes it's just not the time. You can't, it's just impossible to do timeouts at a restaurant. Or, to me, maybe some people go and no judgment. But yeah, so snacks is definitely an essential for me. I feel like as a toddler, probably mostly the people I talk to, anywhere from 2 to 4, carry snacks at all times. Just what I've heard. And the next thing would be diapers. So let me talk about, we're in the middle. We are not hardcore potty training. Blakelin knows how to use the potty. I'll ask her and she says no. I have read everywhere to not force them. So if she tells me no, she doesn't want to go, and it's a screaming fit when I try to, I'm not going to force her. She knows how to use it. She knows how to climb on her step stool. She goes maybe a couple times a week when she's willing. But I'm not going to force her. She knows how to do it. And, whenever she's ready, she will be ready, and we'll start that process heavily. But I'm not going to force it till then. So we're still using diapers at the moment. I don't use a special kind. Like, these are some Huggies, because I think I got those on sale. And then these are just the parent choice one. She's in a size 6. She's really tall. So yeah, I whenever she was younger, like a newborn, I liked Pampers, but whenever she started to get a couple months old, Pampers, she exploded out of Pampers, and it was Huggies. But now that to be honest, I thought that she would be potty trained. I just guess I didn't have much knowledge, or the people I've talked to where their kids are. That's just not where my kid's at. And I don't want to spend that much money on diapers anymore, because I buy them so much. And she doesn't have any kind of like allergic reaction or anything like that. And she doesn't have like explosive diapers anymore. So we just use the parent choice which is the cheapest diapers. Don't see anything wrong with it. I actually really like them. I think they're better than Pampers by far. So yes, diapers. And the next thing is going to be an essential. I cannot stress how important this is. Is a plastic wipe holder. This is a clear one. You can get any kind you want. You can get Walmart. I got this one at Babies R Us before they closed. And you just open it like this and refill diapers, and then you close that back. That's how you refill it, and you open it from the top, and you can just pull them out like that. I totally recommend a plastic one like this. Let me tell you, I can't tell you how many times I learned the hard way of just putting plastic bags of diapers in, and it just dries out. I don't know what it is. I guess it's sealed nicely. I mean, yeah, I guess so. It's plastic on the edges, but this just works 10 times better than anything or the paper, just putting wipes in there. So this just is like something that comes out, and I just keep a sock in there. Two pairs of socks. Lakeland likes to take her socks off, her shoes and socks off in the car, and there's been one too many times where I can't find where she threw one of her socks. So I just keep 2 extra pairs in here just in case. And then this has, in the diaper bag, it has 2 pockets. I used to put formula and bottles in here, but now that she's older, they just don't really have any use unless, like, she's staying the night somewhere and I need extra room. And then I have this little zipper pocket in this diaper bag. And in here I have a old spoon from when she's a baby. It's clean, don't worry. It's just not being used. And this. Okay, so I recommend baby, toddler, any age, to always carry a thermometer. I learned my lesson the hard way. I was on the way home from getting Blakeland's shots, and she just completely got a fever, and it spiked really high, and I knew she had a fever. I was just trying to see how high it was, what the temperature was, and I did not have one of these, so I always carry one of these. This is, to me, is an essential, especially when they're younger, but even now, I just like to have one. Or like I said, my mom watches her 3 days a week, and you never know, so safety first. Definitely a thermometer. And the next thing, this isn't so much as a toddler essential, but this is more of a baby essential, but it's just still in there, but I did want to talk about it. It's called My Baby Bum Brush. And I know for me, I didn't like putting diaper cream on with my finger. I feel like that's her area. I don't want to touch her. I mean, I don't mind too. It's not like a ew thing, but you know, that's her personal area. So I found this a lot better. You just kind of scoop it and place it on there. It's a lot less messy, I'll tell you that. So yeah, it's just basically a butt spatula for diaper cream. And then the next 2 things I have, they're essentials. One is a receiving blanket, and you're going to be like, what is a receiving blanket for? Anything, girl. If the car is cold, put a blanket over. If the sun's in her eye, the receiving blankets can still be used for anything. It's not just to wrap a baby up in. I found this very useful still to this day. I don't use it every time we go out or, you know, every couple weeks, but definitely still have one of those in my bag. And the last thing that is definitely essential for all age of your child is an extra pair of clothes. We always like to go on spontaneous park trips and whatnot. So I just have a onesie that says "You Make Me Happy." And these little, just some play shorts, which I need to actually change this out and put some warmer clothes because it's starting to get warmer here in Louisiana. But yes, I hope you guys have a good week, and I will see you guys next Thursday. Bye.